Hi there, this is day 5. This is Carla talking about Trager. Day 4, I actually made 3 videos of me working with Tarzan in the barn, but I didn't post any of them because the lighting was strange and the angles were weird, so it was a good learning opportunity. Um, and I'll get myself more organized and we'll go back out and play with Tarzan. I actually played with him tonight. Gave him a pretty good full body session and he seemed to enjoy that quite a bit. Had some nice releases in his body. Um, so what I'd like to talk about today um, is um, is something that Dr. Trager always talks about in Trager sessions and in trainings, is that we're just reaching the mind. All we want to do is just affect the mind. It's just getting to the mind. It's easy. Just get to the mind. Well, what does that mean? What is mind and body, this whole mind-body connection? Um, neuromuscular re-education, mind-body connection. So we always used to think there was this brain and then there was this body, and this body was told what to do by this brain. The brain was up here. So now it turns out that that's not really true. As science advances and the ability to monitor brain and to monitor what's happening, it's really cool research. Like if a tennis player holding a racket, that energetically they can pick this up on measuring it, that the tennis racket is actually a part of her body. It's the science that's supporting all these body works. This play is really fun. And so one of the things that I like to do to work with this is something called the magical arm stretch. And so it's a very simple exercise, but it gives you a really good personal experience of mind-body connection. And so play along. You won't get the sense of it if you don't do it, because you won't be able to see my measurements because of just how I'm filming. It's good for kids. Anybody can do this, and it can also just be a great exercise when you're feeling stuck and you're not able to move. Maybe you're in an airport and your back's being creaky, and it's just a different way of playing. And so I'm going to step back. One of the things that I'm going to do is stand flat-footed, unlock my knees a little bit, and just simply going to take my right arm and I'm going to stretch around my body and see how my stretch is. And then I'm going to kind of mark that on the wall, make a visual of where that is on the wall, how I measured up. So, okay? And so take your right arm and just measure it around your body. How far is your stretch? And then make a little mental note of where that is. And then we're going to come back, and you can close your eyes, unlock your knees. You don't have to close your eyes if standing with your eyes closed is a little scary. Standing flat-footed, unlocking your knees, taking a nice deep breath, taking 3. Nice. And so in your mind's eye only, I want you to imagine your right arm as being the wiggliest, loosest, most jelly-like, softest arm in the whole wide world. And it is so wiggly and loose and Gumby-like that you can actually swing it around your body and it will go all the way around your body. It like wraps around your body like 3 times. And then it like unwraps around your body like 3 times, like a tetherball. Such a loose, wiggly arm. It's amazing. It's so graceful. It's so easy to have this arm just fly around your body. It just wraps around your body a couple times. It's like so amazing. It's so fun. So much ease, so much fluidity, so much joy in your arm. It's just effortless. Again, the arm just pivots all the way around your body. Again, it goes around a couple times. It's like the coolest thing. And then the arm unwinds, goes back around the other way. And you're standing here and your arm is like dragging, your knuckles are dragging on the floor. That right arm, your knuckles are completely on the floor. It is so amazing. You can feel the floor with your knuckles. Okay? What do you notice? What do you notice in that right arm? Well, I notice I have a little tingling in my fingers, and I feel like my arm's a little longer, but I don't have anybody to measure it for me. And so what I want you to do now is do the spin around, actually stretch with your right arm, stretch around, and notice where you are. I am by the door, and before I was over there by the beam. So I gained quite a bit of distance in my stretch, but I did nothing except for play with it in my mind. Huh, how could that be? Because it's all in the mind. And it's not to say that doing the physical isn't helpful. Yes, do the physical, but the body and the mind, they don't really care which one you do. It's super helpful if you've had a really bad injury, or if you're not able to train, for instance, or if um, you're not able to get past a certain stuck point. You and your horse are having difficulties with a certain transition. You and your spouse are having a sticky place in the relationship. Like, play with it in your mind. Visualize what's on the other side. What is it that you're wanting? What is it that you're wanting on the other side of it? And just keep playing with that, and soon it will follow. Fun. And so let's do the other arm, left arm. Let's measure it. Let's see where the stretch goes. About over to my window. Okay. About over to my window, I think. Yeah. A little past the window. Okay, you've got your spot sighted on the wall. And so let's go there again. Let's just play with it in the mind. Mind only. You close your eyes if you want to. You can unlock your knees, stand flat-footed. And so here we have this amazing left arm again. It is like the longest, most graceful, elegant, soft left arm you've ever seen and you've ever experienced. The arm is so long that the knuckles are dragging on the floor. It is like amazing, effortless and easy, graceful. And so this left arm, imagine in your mind's eye that it is spinning around your body. Like there's this nice spinning rhythm that the left arm spins effortlessly around your body. So it spins 2 and 3 times around your body. It's really moving around your body. Almost like if you were an owl and you had an owl's neck in your chest and you had the ability to just pivot all the way around. Like this arm is a rope on a tether ball and it's just swinging all the way around your body several times. It's so easy. It's so soft. So fun. Okay. What do you notice? I notice I have some tingling in my fingertips too, a little tingling in my elbow. I'm aware of my feet. Okay, so let's just see where we're at in real life. Do the stretch. Well, I'm right out behind me. Where are you? Did you notice a difference? It's pretty cool, isn't it? So, this whole mind-body connection, there's a lot to play with, a lot to learn, and a lot to utilize. And so, there's a lot of research and a lot of talk and teaching about power of manifestation. The power of manifestation is just going there in your mind. I want a new car. Drive it every single day. Go there in your mind. Drive the car. Smell it. Be embodied with it as if it is already there. The fantasy of it. Spend lots of time investing in the fantasy of it and it will come. It's the same kind of thing that we just played with. It's pretty fun. And so in Trager, we work with the mind. the mind body neuromuscular re-education. And this is just kind of a fun example that gives you an opportunity to feel the power of spending some time playing with something in your mind and then actually being able to get a sense of like there was actually change that happened in my body and I didn't do anything with my body, but the mind and the body relationship, they are one. And it's a pretty powerful tool when you start playing with these concepts. So have fun with that. I'll see you next time.